Hey everybody, we're back here with Steve today at Eupraxia, and now today we're going to talk more about the types of exercises and why kettlebells are so amazing, such a great tool to utilize for your workouts. So again, he's the expert. I'm going to let him have it.
Yeah, so one of the things, so this is a kettlebell, it's not a kettlebell, it's a kettlebell, and one of the main reasons I love it is because it's got so many functions. You can do so many different things with it, and it's going to last like 2 lifetimes, right? So with this one kettlebell, we can work every single muscle in your entire body. And the one thing that's really nice, it's a little off balance. And when you have something that's off balance, you're constantly using your torso muscles. So during our workouts, using the kettlebells, we're constantly working our core and our midsection. And he'll tell you, I'm sure you'll agree, is a lot of folks, when it comes to chiropractic and whatever, a lot of pain is because we're just so weak in our midsection, and you got muscle imbalances. And when you work the kettlebells, I can't tell you how many people that their back pain is because they're not strong enough. So they're afraid to exercise because they don't want to get hurt, but it's actually proper exercise that's going to get you better. So I love using kettlebells because one, we can do work every single muscle with it. You can do strength building stuff, you can do endurance building stuff, you can do everything in the whole gamut of fitness you can do with kettlebells. They last forever, they're inexpensive, and you can do with other people. Everything about them is awesome, right? The one thing I have to touch on is too often people are like, oh, you should get sandbags and dumbbells and medicine balls. And instead of getting a million different things, we just have these that just keep going heavier and heavier and heavier. So we do a progression. So you start with maybe a 20, and then a 25, and then a 30. And we go all the way up to 150-pound kettlebells. And that's how we take a person from not very strong to crazy strong and looking amazing in a very short period of time because we do these properly. Also with kettlebells, am I going too far?
No, you're good. Have at it.
Is use them properly, right? That's huge. Very, very rarely do I have someone come in. A lot of people know what a kettlebell swing is, but very few people actually do it correctly. If you do it right, it's like the greatest butt cheek booty building exercise ever. If you do it wrong, it's terrible for your low back, all right? It's something that you should really come in and have someone show you how to do it correctly to really get the most benefit out of it. But
go to gyms that are experts at this, because a lot of gyms have kettlebells these days, and they just some of the techniques they're teaching at those, they're not very good.
Yeah, it's amazing. It is really amazing. And the other thing that's very important too is be careful. Like teaching. Oh, sorry. That's we got a baby in the background, but be
She's
careful.
Recording this right now.
You're right. Teaching yourself how to do this online, because a lot of times what you think you're doing, you're not really doing. So it's really good to have someone watch you and see how you move, and make sure motion is coming from your hips as opposed to your back. Because if you're using your hips, it's awesome. If you're using your low back, that's where problems come. And not only are you not improving, but you could be hurting yourself. You don't want to go and train and hurt you know what I mean? You want to train to get better, not train to make your body feel worse. That all makes sense?
Yep.
But yeah, awesome tool. This is really, if you have a kettlebell and a workout buddy so you can go hard, this is all you need to have a really, really fit, athletic, good-looking body.
Yep, and a lot of people that are watching this, you've already gotten some of the core exercises that we do. This is a great way to take your fitness level to the next step to get that even stronger. And I've been using kettlebells for years. I absolutely love them. So if you have questions, just comment below, and one of us will get back to you.
Yeah, absolutely. And don't be afraid to do just with these, like one arm anything. So here's what's really cool. People don't realize, I got this one kettlebell in my hand. It wants to pull me over. But all of this is working, otherwise I fall. So just doing anything with one arm, curls, presses, phenomenal core exercise. So not only good for your back, make you healthier, make you feel better, but it looks good too.
Yeah, exactly. Perfect.
All right, thank you.
Till next time.